What's the smooth? It's like a nice it's like a '90s thing going on. I'm here for that. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Gonna make it look good.
Look at that at the same time this week. I feel special.
You are special.
The last time I was feeling some kind of way because Robert got out before me. I was like,
Oh, that was still bothering you?
yes!
Like, what's happened?
Shiva, your Scorpio is showing. The Scorpio is showing. Girl, come on. I forgot about that. Are you for real? Girl.
I'm petty like that, okay? Like, I was like, anyways, everybody, welcome. We are here. We've already started your midweek laughter with our internal drama. And well, my internal drama. So, welcome everybody. It's another Wednesday night. We are here to bring you the foolishness that is on these deep, dark internets. And as usual, we got so much. So before we go into it, we're going to introduce ourselves in alphabetical order.
Yes, hello everyone. My name is Tarsia. Welcome to Not Your Typical Girl Talk, where we try to make sense out of foolishness on these internets. So you know we're never lacking content here because it's a cesspool. A cesspool of foolishness. And we are here to talk about it and make sense of it for you. So thank you for tuning in. Telly, what is going on, girl?
Oh, girl, there's so much going on.
I know, and I should thank Radio Regent too.
Yes,
Thanks, Radio Regent.
you see, the foolishness is so much.
Syndicated throughout our radio.
The foolishness is so much. It just wipes out.
Girl,
Who to thank? But we do thank them. Hi, everyone. My name is Kelly. I am so proud to be here with all of you and my Not Your Typical Girl Talk crew. Woo! The stories this week. Some of them are serious, but some of them are just like, you know what? Shiva girl, tell me who you are, because this can't wait. You go ahead, girl. Tell them who you are.
So I am Shiva. They call me Shiva. I'm the final female member of the crew. And before my partner in crime and in life introduces himself, I have to say we got one of our first fan mails from the radio show this week. We got a fan mail that got sent to us, so we were super excited about that. For those of you listening to us on the radio, if you would like to email us directly, you can email us at notyourtypicalgirltalk@gmail.com. So again, notyourtypicalgirltalk@gmail.com, and you can send any of your suggestions. And thank you for those of you who are supporting us on the radio. And now my partner in life and in crime will introduce himself.
Hey, it's Robbie. I am happy to be here. Appreciate y'all. I'm not getting into it, but
What is wrong with you?
nothing.
You should have stood what?
Everything is all good.
Oh,
I just
Oh.
let's just get. I'm just ready for the foolishness.
He's Robbie 3 times. It's starting with the foolishness, I guess, this week. So we're gonna get into it, and I'm actually going to have to kind of lean with it, rock with it, because some of the stuff this week you really have to see. And this first story, as a parent, I know I have an older child, and I am far removed from parenting. But I will tell you this could have never happened in my household. And when I read the title, anyways, I'm just gonna pull it up here, come on, and I'm gonna lean with it, rock with it, and I would like ladies and Rob to tell me what you think about this. So if you missed it, I'm gonna put it back.
Robert has his hand up.
I guess you're gonna recap it. I I'm not sure what I just looked at.
I'm gonna pause it. So what this says is her parents gave her a sew-in for her very first birthday. So this little girl in the seat has just turned 1. And her parents, aka her mother, thought it was a great idea to give not just a sew-in. What this really is.
No, if it was a sew-in, it probably wouldn't be such a big deal, to be honest.
This is a lace front, and
It's a lace front.
For some of you who may not be seen, I'm actually going to pull it up on my phone so you can see closer. But that is not a sew-in. What it is a lace front. And these parents, they claim, which is really the mother, decided that this young girl, so I'm going to put this up here. This is a lace front. That is
glued down.
Glued down and all.
She put the got-to-be glue on that little girl's head. Oh dear, come on. Whatever happened to cute little baubles that they used to put in your hair? And what's wrong with her hair? She's 1.
So I have from the looks of that, I don't think that child's father in her life. He became an idiot. Because for instance, like most little boys, even the barbers will say, don't even cut his hair until they're like 2.5. Like anything that child's head until they're like 2.5. So when she's 23 and her hairline starts back here, don't complain about it. Blame your mom.
Thank you.
And that child's hair is never right. Moving forward, because again, this you think this is the last time?
No.
It's just the beginning.
She's putting this child on a horrible path. This is body dysphoria.
Yeah, this is what causes the body dysphoria thing. That
she's gonna have some severe issues with herself. They're putting her on a path of self-harm and no.
Not to mention you putting glue on a baby's head.
Got to be glue on that child's head. I don't even glue down mine.
I don't even glue down my unit.
I don't glue down my unit.
So the child is absorbing glue into their skull.
Yes.
That sounds like a great idea.
Right here. So
they're little.
Child doesn't get a chance to grow here to have edges.
Yeah, your sagittal suture is not even closed until you like almost a full blown adult. Put chemicals on their scalp.
The mom doesn't care. The mom doesn't care because she wants her daughter to look like Naomi Campbell.
What made this more disturbing? She did it so she could take pictures of her daughter, meaning her daughter isn't good enough the way she is as a 1-year-old to take monumental photos. That is highly disturbing, and it's the perfect setup for having to go to therapy.
This poor kid. Oh man.
I don't know if I should say this.
Save it. Save it.
Don't forget it.
You can write it down.
Write it down somewhere.
Write it down.
Jot it down in the notebook.
There's more, Robbie, through time. So save it. I actually have nothing. I could not imagine doing this because Tarsia, you hit it dead on. She's telling her daughter that her natural state wasn't good enough to take her 1-year-old pictures.
One. I know that we were all to come together now and show our pictures of when we were 1. None of us had this. Okay.
My 1-year-old's photo was an afro because no one was cutting their little girl's hair before. I didn't start getting trims until high school.
I started wearing wigs until I was in my 20s.
Like, scissors didn't even and then didn't even start wearing wigs until I was an adult. And had to glue down once, and I was like, I'm never doing this again. It's uncomfortable.
I don't like how the glue seeps into your scalp. It's messy. No,
we're done. Moving on, because this is ridiculous. I understand that people really want to find love. Love is very difficult to find. So I've heard different things about trying to find love and what's happening on these streets. Let's just say if I ever have to find love again, and I pray I do not, that does not happen to me. So, presenting apparently the new way one is finding love. This is what I'm calling AI babe. So this picture here is actually not a real woman. It's an AI generated woman that this man met on a website. Again, I'm gonna put, because again I've tried to put the TV up, so hopefully you can see it when I put on my phone. But a gentleman met this woman here. Again, I'm gonna put her up on my phone.
Mm-hmm.
This is her. Looks like a woman. Like he was on Hinge or Tinder or Bumble or one of them. It says a man was heartbroken to discover that the perfect woman he'd met online was actually an AI creation known as Claudia. So, as this is a quick article, so a Redditor was heartbroken to discover that the perfect woman he met online was actually AI creation known as Claudia. I felt a bit cheated, he said, after learning that he'd been cybernetically catfished. This is a new thing, people.
It's a new thing.
It's a new thing.
Cybernetically catfished.
The word, though.
What is it again? Cybernetically?
Say that 3 times fast.
Cybernetically catfish.
Okay,
Cybernetically catfish.
Because
Yes.
she's generated so.
Cybernetically.
Yes. So apparently, he was one of many users on Reddit that was fixated with this Reddit girl, and she became a fixture on the platform. Because she, the AI, was sharing glamorous selfies of herself, and these Reddit users became fascinated, and here we are.
We are not ready for AI.
No,
we are not.
We're not close to ready.
You know, AI, this week, I think there have been so many stories about people taking, you know, Rihanna, Drake, The Weeknd, Beyonce, switching up songs, making new songs with their voices. Because apparently all you need is 3 seconds of someone's voice to create an entire vocabulary. Like someone... Don't do this, y'all.
Then don't say it. They don't know ideas.
Right? But we could all end up voicing Claudia here. You know, if someone likes our voice enough, they will go do that. And like Rob said, even Elon Musk and all these like tech monster people have been saying, you need to slow down this AI technology. The laws need to start stepping up because we are not ready for what the capabilities of AI are. And imagine like maybe some little nerdy dude in his mother's basement created Claudia, and Claudia's already asked for money from like 50,000 other people.
Serves them right.
Because she's cute, right? Like
all right.
She's cute. There's an AI model out there that looks like Naomi Campbell, but she's bald.
Evil black
and
girl.
she's been getting work.
She's been taking all the work from real black models.
Yes, they've been hiring an AI generated model.
I'll see if I can find her. It's gone out of control where models are now losing work.
So real models are losing work to
I'm done.
Claudia.
I'm done.
The Claudias of the world.
I'm done. Here's the thing. What's so funny is I was having a conversation with my girlfriends this weekend, and one was telling me she was reading an article about the fact that the scientists who've been doing AI are cautioning that they need to shut this stuff down because they created their own language and they're now communicating to each other.
In a code you can give them. Yep. Yeah, I've heard some rumblings about that. Here's the thing. I'm gonna take it outside of the world. Talk about that, you know, in a 3-minute segment. But I just want to point out how unfair this is to me. We were already dealing with filters. Now y'all think like cartoons?
I'm done.
Come on,
looking like
man.
cartoon.
Look, man. This is like
looking like a cartoon.
This is like chemical warfare. It should be banned by the Geneva Convention. It's so unfair to me because when he pulls up to meet you in person, it's like, wait, where's the cartoon at? if it's even a real person.
Here we go.
It's scary out there, people. It is. I'm all for technological advancement. I am all for moving things forward. I am all for working smarter, not harder. But I am not for situations in which we can literally take something. Should be criminalized at some point.
It should.
Right?
It should.
Someone
It should
taking
be.
our voice and being able to put it on someone and allow us to say anything. Like we could be saying anything. If you're a business owner, if you're trying to be employed, whatever it is, they could be Googling you thinking that you said or done something and you have no idea about this because it's been AI generated. So who pays for that? Because it shouldn't be you. Your voice happens to be out there and someone else has done it. But the AI can't go to jail.
No, it cannot.
So who pays for potentially ruining someone's life? It's just it is. I mean, it's funny. Honestly, again, you're falling in love. I mean, you can tell this woman is really not that real, right? Like just the way she looks. But guys are desperate for love. I guess I don't know.
No,
People are desperate, girl.
Differently, and while it's so easy, and we are struggling on so many fronts on just because men are visual creatures, and y'all and the world has become almost a hologram.
Yeah, that's just a good analogy, actually. Yeah, that's true.
So men are suffering way more just because we're visually oriented. This man filling in with that image.
Yeah.
I'm at the point where I'm ready to just be like, I'll be back, okay? Like, because I'm tapped out in this world. Like, I'll be back.
Back to cat.
This world is not it. But anyway,
I'm telling you, Brittany and China and them better beware. AI OnlyFans is coming.
Not the good night. Not the AI OnlyFans. Good night. Good night, Robert.
Listen, video can be AI generated too. And again, they take a voice that they like, and there's a cute voice of a girl they like.
They got way more information than the regular OnlyFans. Boy, they had favorite car, favorite smell, favorite cartoon, favorite she know everything about you, crap.
Wow.
This man, he's a goner. He's done.
Oh wow. Okay, we're gonna move on. Because this actually next segment might apply to some of the women you just talked about in this segment. Walmart was in trouble last week because some woke person had too much time on their hands. I consider myself a very smart person, but it took me a few minutes to figure out what the heck was happening now. So I'm going to just, and I've got it, if you can't see it, I'll put it on my phone once again. But this just says up here, this says, find the hidden word. Walmart apologizes after offensive t-shirt blender. So I'm just going to put this here. So what this says right now is recycle, reuse, renew, rethink. It's a green shirt. So it's meant to be, again, for the environment. So apparently someone said that there was a hidden offensive word in the shirt. So I'm gonna put it up again so you can see. Again, it says recycle, reuse, renew, rethink. YouTube, this is for you. Recycle, reuse, renew, rethink. Can anybody tell us, Robbie 3 times, since the 3 of us ladies know, can you tell us what the hidden word is?
I'm slow. I can't.
Okay.
Exactly.
And you are not slow, Rob.
You're not
because
slow. No one is slow.
The comments, people were like, can someone please tell me what is going on? Because I don't see it.
Because even when the article was found, people were like, I read it, guys. Like, I read it 3 times.
Four
I was like, wait,
I had
what?
to stare at it.
I
went back and I was like,
I'm gonna see if it matters now. So I've taken off the R-E. This is of you ladies. I've taken off the R-E, right? So it's now cycle. So cycle, use, new, and T. If you take the first letter of each of the first words, and you put them straight down the line, you get see you next Tuesday. Exactly.
That's it.
Somebody
That's it.
That because I missed it. I read an entire
I did not see
twice.
it.
I read the article twice, and I was like, I'm so confused. I went to the comments. The people in the comments were confused. There was all this confusion, and then I finally said, okay, let me see. I took off the REs, and I was like, oh my God. And because of that one person pointing that out, Walmart had to take all of the shirts off the shelf. Welcome to the woke world, everyone. It says see you next Tuesday. Figure that out, people. See you next Tuesday. C-U-N-T is the word, the hidden word. I don't know if we can say it on Instagram.
We can't. We can't say it. I know it's huge in Europe. They use it as if it's like they use like the SH word. So that was like, oh yeah, it's another day. But here you can't say it. But once again, you have to look as we did. We have to look real hard. You have to read the article numerous times. You have to go through the comments, and finally someone spelt out what it was. And
I didn't even see that comment.
Yeah, you read down more. Someone they finally said the C dash.
I stared at it for about 10
No, I had
minutes
to
of my
spell
life.
out for me.
And then finally, for some reason, my eyes caught the
went down.
And then I started going down. I'm like, oh.
Yeah,
I'm like,
but
if it took,
no one got it. Nobody got it.
If it takes, an educated person that long to see that, then nobody.
It's not that complicated.
Nobody got it.
Damn photographer figure that out. Come on.
But some bored person in their home may put it on Twitter, and it caused Walmart to have to take them off of its shelves.
You already know what kind of person it was. She was there pushing her stroller in her yoga pants. In her Karen hairstyle. And the kid is probably a genius. He said, "Mommy, look at this animal. This spells see you." And the mom was like, "Oh, not my child." She has a British accent for some problem. And she ran to the poor sales associate at Walmart and slapped him across the face as if they made the shirt.
But you know what?
How dare they?
It's like rough because that cost Walmart a lot of money.
They were apparently all over the U.S.
Of course.
It was mass produced.
Right. And then the store loses money. Therefore, the people that produce the shirt, the manufacturers, they lose money. And we're in a recession right now, so that kind of sucks.
Thank you. So this person cost whoever made the shirt their contract with Walmart and potentially other retailers because they were bored and wanted to go to Twitter and try to make this foolishness a real thing. And if this is the world we live in, where you can take something as foolish as this and ruin somebody's reputation and livelihood, welcome to the new world, everybody.
This is
maybe the AI has some. Maybe AI actually onto something. Actually, I have nothing.
Maybe it was AI generated.
It was the
AI generated shirt.
I'm done. So Robbie, 3 times. I hope you have been paying attention and writing stuff down. I think I saw you over there writing because I have nothing. So I'm gonna set your 3 minutes here, and I'm gonna let some of this stuff play in the background for you because Lord knows I really want to know what you have to say about the first, I should say, part of the show. And hold on, I have to make sure this is muted. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go.
Cool. So that's the first story with the poor child with hair products being glued on her scalp and stuff like that. And I'm like, this child probably does not have a dad around, or he objected, and the mama did it anyway, or whatever. Just made me think. That's why I make a note. It's like, look here, man. So many times it said, so it's either you're doing it for men or I do it for myself. But with this baby, it's who are you doing it for with the baby? You know what I mean? And here's the thing. Like men really don't care about all that extra stuff. if y'all started chopping off your legs at the knee to go with the Brittany Renner pants, dudes would be like, "Oh, girl, that peg is fly. Where you get that from?" Like, men don't discriminate. Okay, we will say anything to get with you. All right, we don't really start getting into the true nature of things until much further down the road. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I feel very bad for that child. And I guess we got the next story.
Yes, we got the AI lady.
Because I had actually noticed this, because there's a lot of those popping up on the explore page, where it's like, I guess there's some app where you can put your selfies into it and it'll convert them into AI.
Oh no!
And that's why I say, y'all, like, and it's look like. And again,
wow.
I'm still a man at the end of the day. And in my own head, I'm just looking at it like, wow, this just takes thirst trapping to a whole new level. It's not fair for me, because I'm a pretty aware of myself guy, and it's still just like you. If she made herself look like a cartoon, man, that's not fair.
Not fair.
It's just because if
Well,
a guy
it's not
makes
even
himself look,
it's an AI generated person. There is no she.
that's what I'm saying. So it's even further along where again AI OnlyFans hits and starts running actual OnlyFans girls out of business. And the third thing about AI that really bothers me is like, come on, we've seen the Terminator, we've seen the Matrix, all of these movies. One day somebody's going to ask AI to make the world a better place. And the only logical conclusion it's going to make is, y'all got to go.
Okay, moving on. You got 20 seconds for all that stuff.
Yeah, and this one was simple. Again, you need a good cryptologist to figure out what the bad word is. And I just wonder if it was like dream inspired creative knowledge or something like that. Would it have made an uproar? You know what I mean?
Thank you so much, Robbie, 3 times. We are going to move on. Before we do, Marcia is going to talk to the people that.
Yes, everyone. Welcome to Not Your Typical Girl Talk, where, as you can already tell, we've made so much sense of the foolishness thus far. Thank you for joining us. We take the show Wednesdays, 9:30 p.m. Eastern Time every week. Catch our replays. Yes, we are on internet radio. Thank you to Radio Regent, syndicated through iHeartRadio. We have replays Saturdays, 7 p.m. Eastern Time every week, so check us out there as well. Let's move on with the rest of the show, because we've got
it's gonna get crazier.
It gets crazier.
Actually, I have no intro for this one. I'm actually just gonna go ahead.
Understandable. Understandably so.
So
we understand why.
I'm gonna put this up here for a second. That, ladies and gentlemen, is Sam Smith. Sing the song again for me that Sam Smith is known for, ladies.
Oh, yeah. Stay with me, 'cause you're all I need. You know that nice little white soul, blue-eyed soul.
They were nicknaming him at the that person, because he's not a him anymore. He's a they. Anywho, they were nicknaming that person
Sam Smith.
They were saying that he would have been the next George Michael. He had a very,
I agree with that.
His voice was getting there.
He can
getting to that point.
He could sing.
Well, he has other plans.
He has
other plans because he's in trouble right now, because he hosted what was supposed to be an all ages concert. And let me move to the side. Here, because this is okay. This was the performance at the all ages concert. Here we go.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
All ages.
There's more.
Is he in bondage clothing?
Mm-hmm. Even the TV says like, nah, girl, I'm done.
The TV.
TV is saying it.
So for people that didn't see that because you're listening to us on Radio Region,
you need to find the replay of this on YouTube or IG.
Sam Smith basically in a jock strap leather
dominatrix
high red boots. And he stripped down into that outfit. He was actually wearing a full-on like dominatrix deacon like devil ear thing,
top hat
thing.
He had like a whole like pitchfork,
and he was like thrusting and twerking
all ages show
and doing body rolls and all of that.
But you know, he did do this show with his clothes on, with that person's clothes on. At the Grammys, he did. Sam did a show. This new song he has.
Right. It's called Unholy.
Unholy.
Which I think has a lot to do with.
Oh, that has a lot to say. Unholy.
Unholy. Yes. Yes. And the whole show, the place went black, the lights turned on red. Him and his dancers did quite
they came out and
they did some stuff with the red light special. And when it was over, everyone just kind of sat there like, what kind of satanic things I just sit through? But because everyone knows this is the new Sam, I don't care if this means advertising all ages. I'm not bringing my kids to this. Sorry, Shiva, go ahead.
Thank you. That's my thing, right? If you're actually a fan of They, Them, Sam, right, you will know that this is the new direction They, Them, Sam has taken They, Them's career. And so, therefore, why would you take your kid to the show?
Imagine the 5-year-old.
Yeah. In the immortal words of ODB, Wu-Tang is for the children, not this foolish. You know what I'm saying? All ages?
Yes.
Till that?
Yes.
So it's almost like, bring your kids, as you guys were saying, like all ages welcome. So I can assault their eyeballs.
Not to forget, he's like, What is this?
If I was a little 5-year-old kid, I would have ran out of that place screaming.
That's what I was going to ask. So people did not get up and walk out of this?
They complained. They wrote about the fact that
I don't know if anyone walked out.
I guess they wanted to get their money's worth.
I guess so. I don't know. Like, I'm not, listen, there are shows for kids, right? Like Sesame Street Live, Disney on Ice, Cochichu, whomever, right? Like, whoever things were, right? Like, it's like, I don't think my mother would if I wanted to go to Axl Rose, at Guns N' Roses show at 5. Even girl. Right? I don't think she would have thought Prince was a good idea for me to go see at 5. So what kind of parenting? And then you're paying a regular ticket to go see. That's foolish. So I'm sorry. To me, like, Sam, they, them, him, whatever, do your thing. But why would I take my 5? There's Disney on Ice. If I am that desperate and I cannot find a babysitter, maybe I should have thought more about my life choices. But that's just me. Whatever. I'm even mad at They, Them. He's doing what he does. If he took this on the Grammys, clearly They, Them is perfectly fine with whatever he got going on.
Yeah, and
this is a new new thing.
Everyone at the end of the day has to sort of take ownership for their own actions. Parents should not be taking their kids to this new version of Sam Smith. And also, your show's at 3 o'clock in the day. You knew well and well it was an all-ages show, and you're like, I'm going to go out there and I'm going to do the X-rated version of my show. Well, you also wonder, Sam, really?
Maybe Sam wanted this to be. Maybe it was just all for publicity.
Hold on. This was at 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
Yes, it was like
a matinee.
I'm done.
Girl, it was a date.
It was like they went to lunch and then they went to this.
I'm done. We're moving on. We're done.
Yeah. What happened to Baby Shark?
If that was 3 o'clock in the afternoon, what's the 9 p.m., 10 p.m. show look like?
Yeah, like what happened to Baby Shark? Like,
yeah, there's a show that I could see.
Okay, what are we doing?
Like, remember, I was saying to Kelly, I'm like, remember when we were little and like you would sing like, we all live in the Alexandria, like, you know, like little, like, you know,
not anymore, yo. Now you're singing all really.
Today's special and that, what was it, the elephant, whatever. You know, all of those Paddington Bear and
now we're singing WAP.
now you're going to see WAP, exactly. This next story, I honestly think I'm going to spend maybe 3 minutes on because I'm going to try to not say something offensive. And
it's very hard. I believe in you, Sheila.
I'm actually just going to put this up here because I think people need to know about this foolishness. You all will not be able to see it, and it's actually a good thing. So I'm going to read it. Gavin Newsom, who is the governor of Florida, would like everyone to know this. So,
okay.
Florida will now require, can we say this word? RAPE victims, so assault victims, and incest victims to show documents to prove they got assaulted. If they can't prove them, the government will mandate that they give birth to their assaulter's child. So I'm going to say a little bit more about this. So he has signed what's called the Heartbeat Protection Act into law, which will now require a woman to provide proof that the pregnancy was a result of assault, incest, or human trafficking in order to receive an abortion up until 15 weeks of gestation. Otherwise, abortions will be banned after 6 weeks unless done to save a pregnant person's life. So essentially, ladies in Florida, unless you are assaulted, and most women find out at about the 5 to 6 week point that they are pregnant, right? You miss your period, you're figuring what's going on, you take the test, bingo bangle, the doctor says, oh, you're 6 weeks pregnant. Well, if you're in Florida, you will not be allowed to decide to not have that child unless you can prove to the people that you were assaulted, the child is like incest, or it was human trafficking. Yes.
Okay. So, I have a question because when I saw this story, it actually kicked me off. I was very angry because I was like, here we go again. Another stupid situation where some idiot dude comes on, you know, some soap box and talks foolishness. Can someone please tell me what sort of documents a woman or anyone really can provide to say, here's proof that I was sexually assaulted? The person sending the text saying, hey, what kind of documents?
Yes. So you would have to file the report, and you had to have gone to go and deal with your assault at the hospital. And apparently when you then find that you're pregnant, because guess what? You could also have had a partner, right? So at this point, you don't even know if it's your partner or your assaulter's child. But according to Gavin Newsom, and he's protecting the heartbeat. What heartbeat? What heartbeat? At 6 weeks, there's no heartbeat. There's no heartbeat. There's no heartbeat. There's no heartbeat.
It's just such a
ridiculous way of keeping women down.
Yeah,
that's all.
This is such a ridiculous
another attack on women's
rule. And then it's like, okay, then she will have to have her assaulter's baby. So I'm like, so wait. So you just said that she was assaulted, or else she wouldn't have an assaulter.
Right. But just to prove it, she's gonna bring the assaulter with her to the.
So what? He's gonna come. Yeah, it's
true. I did assault her. So allow her to have the abortion.
It's so
like ridiculous. That proof is an ambiguous word. Like it just right. The police report, or do they need to have made an arrest?
No.
Is that giving? I'm saying that's such a slippery slope. It's like that seems like it gives the authority to the authorities to determine whether you were assaulted or not.
Yes. Right.
and use their bias to do that. If you know a young woman that walks in that looks like us, they're gonna say, "Oh well, no." You know, she's
twerking somewhere.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep. So we're gonna move on. Actually,
That's just
Florida just keeps on
do better. Florida.
They keep on hitting.
Move out of
the dart.
Like go to Georgia. I don't know if they do better, but there are others. Say Florida. It's Florida. That's all I got.
Florida is always in the news.
Better deal with this AI situation before it abortions all.
You know what I'm doing? So I'm just gonna. I'm nothing.
At 4,600 weeks.
Oh, Florida.
Robbie, 3 times I have nothing for you, but this, ladies and gentlemen, we are gonna have actually a 6 and a 7 this week because we just couldn't decide between these two. And this first one here, once again, shout out to 6 Brown Chicks for always giving us the laughs. So I'm gonna read this and I'm gonna try not to laugh because this here. So this says, my fiance's 6-year-old son has criminal imaginary friends. I'm going to repeat that. My fiance's 6-year-old son has criminal imaginary friends. I overheard an entire convo about, and I quote, we should burn that nigga in the bed. Imaginary friend. But you might burn mama. Burn him in the car. Fiance says he's traumatized because his dad always sets fires. Thoughts?
Wait, what?
So let me just repeat. So the 6-year-old has.
I just need the last sentence one more time.
He said the mom says the son is traumatized because the dad used to set fires. So he wants to know what your thoughts on the situation is. Yes. Robbie 3 times.
Run! It is what it is. The daddy used to set fire. The son, look here, man. Okay. I can't imagine overhearing that conversation. A little dude talking to his imaginary friends. And they thugging. Like, look, you might as well just get him his own little apartment and get him a little cell phone, because that is a future. That is a future cartel leader right there, man.
And here's the thing. Let's be very clear. He loves his mama. So
he said we might burn mama.
Yeah, the back. Hold up. He said, hold up.
No gangster wants to burn their mama.
No. The bed with him, so we gonna catch him outside. Catch me outside.
Catch me outside.
Catch him in the car.
DMX is probably one of the imaginary friends.
Maybe. DMX and Tupac. What? Poor little guy.
I mean, I don't know what advice this man is looking for.
He needs to leave this place.
It's time to run.
Run like hell.
Run for your life.
There is
I need to set you on fire in your car.
There is not enough love. Robert, I love you dearly, but if one of your children was talking about burning me in my car, I would be in that car leaving you and
No, that's not even a fair comparison. If one of my kids was talking about burning me in the car, you think they give a damn about you?
No, but they weren't talking about burning them. He was talking about burning the fiance. That's the stepdaddy.
Oh, the fiance is the stepdaddy?
Yes.
Oh, and the kid is talking. Oh, I thought it was the fiance was the female saying.
No.
Oh, so
the
man.
They don't want to burn him.
Even more so.
The stepdaddy.
Run, yo. Or you will
be burned.
Cohabitating with your future partner.
Exactly.
And here's the thing, for the mom to be like, oh, he's traumatized, you're a terrible mother. Why does your son not get help? So a man has to deal with the trauma that his father that you're no longer with caused, and you're not
His
dealing
dad
with it?
used to set fires. I'd be like, you need to elaborate.
The apple does not fall far from the tree.
I need more details. You can't just make a statement. So he used to set fires in the grill with newspaper and charcoal, or he used to go out back with gasoline.
Is he an arsonist?
Yeah,
Like,
or is he committing arson?
is he?
They're two totally
Do the
different
flames
things.
speak to him?
He burned the neighbor's house down while they were.
Is that how he died?
What exactly is
Did he
going
set
on?
himself
Elaborate.
on fire?
Is the father in a mental institution right now because he tried to burn people?
Is the father the imaginary friend?
Ooh.
Listen, unsolved mysteries.
Honestly, now I think about it, this should be a movie. This should be a
Unsolved
movie.
mysteries, yo.
No, it should be a movie, girl. It should be a full-on, like, black cast.
It'll be a not your typical girl talk production. Netflix.
Yeah, I think they have it. It's called Firestarter. Didn't Steven?
It's just about this little kid.
With the black version.
Yeah, this little kid.
That's what he's living in.
Chucky.
Cornrows.
It's
Yeah.
based on a true story, inspired by real events.
Yeah.
Well, we're done.
We're making sense of the foolishness on these internet streets.
And sir, run. That's all we got.
And yes, he used to run.
Yeah.
There are, I'm sure there's some amazing childless women out there or women with children who don't have trauma who are planning to get rid of you. So good
That
luck.
woman needs to get her kids some help because she'll never have a relationship with little fire starter.
Yeah, if your kids' imaginary friends have felonies, you
Good night. So
Oh,
we're over
dear.
it and we're done.
Oh, wow.
One more segment before Robbie 3 times brings more of his severity to us.
Lord.
But this one here, again, I'm going to move over and I'm going to turn it up real loud because I've been talking about talking. I sound like I was lost. We've been talking about this for about 2 years when we coined the hashtag cancel delusion. And this lady here may be a definition of a delusional woman. And so once again, thank you to Kendra G, who brings us these amazing anyways, I'm not gonna lie to myself. So this is titled Girl Stop. I'm gonna turn it up real loud so we can hear what this woman's requests are. And let's go.
What's your name, honey? Tanya. Tanya. Where you calling me from? Dallas. Dallas? Get situated, boo. How old are you, honey? 31. 31? What do you do for a living? I'm a janitor. Yeah. Okay. Hi, Tanya, boo. What kind of man you looking for? Someone with lots of money. Oh, you have to have lots of money? Mm-hmm. What's the least amount of money you can have, Tanya? You have to make at least 6 figures, period. Do you make 6 figures? Nope. But I will be soon. You will be soon? Mm-hmm. What's the plan? Sell apartments. So you would not date a man that makes anything less than 100K. Is that too low for you? That's cool. That part. So if he makes 90, that's too low. Too low. I want you to respond to this because you know the cousins are going to say this. So I'm going to give you your opportunity to respond. I mean, you have a respectable job, nothing wrong with being a janitor, but I know they're going to say you're a janitor requiring a man to make 6 figures. What is your response to that? Oh, so I literally just said it as I said it. Literally just said a janitor wanting 100K man. What's your response to Billy? Well, Jimmy, whoever you is, you ain't for me, period. Like, next. Now, let me just ask you some questions. What's your ambition with this man? You want to be the only girl? You want a relationship? Or he just got to be the main girl, only girl? Always the main girl, for sure, you know? So we can have other work? No. For the only girl? Yes. Okay.
Yes.
No, I couldn't wait.
Okay, I ain't even gonna go crazy in a second, but if you describe his earnings as lots and lots and lots of money, like what are you, 5? Let's say it's safe to say you don't know a damn thing about no money.
Facts.
Lots and lots and lots and lots of
Facts.
I expect that from like a 5-year-old. When I grew up, I would have lots and lots and lots of money.
Maybe she inhales some fumes from the cleaning products.
That part. We're done.
Yeah, I mean,
there you go.
Here's the thing.
Sorry, girl, but
Here's the thing. And again, I have no issue with what she does for a living. That is not. I want to make that clear because sometimes people feel, oh, you're just. But no, it actually has nothing to do with what she does for a living. It's purely about her attitude and how she decided to show up on this live. I went ahead actually after we talked about this. I went ahead and watched the full thing because I wanted to solidify some things before I made judgment. And what I can say is, first of all, this woman, sis, you need to go sit down and work on yourself before you're out here looking for no 6-figure man. She doesn't even know what she wants. Saying I want a 6-figure man is not, like Rob said, it sounds ridiculous these days because it's like this.
I'm just saying.
No, she showed up.
No offense, but you could go out and better yourself and make your money.
No, she showed up.
It's
Look
like
how you showed up on a live with Kendra Jr. And I saw her
body
Kendra
cam.
And
First of all, she's a pig. Her piece is a mess.
she needs to work on herself.
And clean up the background behind you. Go get a vacuum.
real talk. Like saying you want a 6-figure man is like getting your belly button pierced in the 90s.
Thank you.
Everybody.
Exactly so. Exactly.
Well, guys, she has plans in the future to sell apartment buildings and be rich. So she deserves a 6-figure man.
Does she not see the competition?
I know this is. We need AI to produce virtual reality so everybody can have a 6-figure man.
I'm gonna ask GPT. I'm gonna ask GPT, what does it take to get a 6-figure man?
What does it take to? Although money isn't everything, here is some ways for you to get a 6-figure man.
And I am sure that the reference the reference that it's going to use is going to listen. ChatGPT is going to take a look at the women that are married to 6-figure men, and it's going to say, well, let's see, Michelle Obama has a 6-figure man.
Look like that woman.
I don't know, Meghan Markle, Viola Davis. Like it's gonna pull
This goes on.
all of that data of women that do have 6-figure men. And
I'm sorry, my dear, but they don't look like.
And that's what I mean. There are models. There are models out there to show you what it takes to get that type of guy. There are models, and if you're not doing anything to better yourself, then what are you doing? You just want to. You just want to be out here. Period. And
I was getting like City Girl vibes.
Girls, please go sit
She was giving City Girl Big Lotto vibes.
And then 31, and you're looking like you're 51. Like whatever.
And she has this attitude. What? Imagine. Can you see a doctor or a lawyer taking her to one of their like galas?
Let me tell you what ChatGPT just responded.
Oh, what did it say?
ChatGPT, what does it take to marry a 6-figure husband? And it says, okay, a successful and fulfilling marriage is based on mutual love, respect, and shared values, not just financial status. Additionally, it is important to recognize that a person's income does not necessarily define their character, values, or compatibility with a potential partner. Focusing solely on a partner's financial status can lead to shallow and unfulfilling relationships. Instead, It is important to prioritize finding a partner who shares your values, interests, and goals. Build a strong foundation of trust and respect, and work together to build a successful and fulfilling life, regardless of income, individual level.
Come on, Chat GPT. Tell us how it's done.
Thank you for joining us on the show tonight.
See that?
Mr. Mrs. Chat
GPT, they, them, whoever, whatever you go by these days. Do you see that? Even it has morale. This woman's trying to say, I want a man with a lot of money. Lots and lots and lots and lots. That was a fun. Her intellect, Jesus. Okay.
How shallow are you if ChatGPT has more empathy than you?
Yes, and let me be clear. This is actually how I did not read the first part, but this is actually how ChatGPT started. It said, as an AI language model, it is not appropriate to encourage or promote the idea of marrying someone based solely on their income or financial status. So ChatGPT has more sense.
Y'all better be clapping at home.
ChatGPT
AI is out here
offers
saving
relationship
marriages.
services like
You see that?
But it is interesting though
Yes,
to see that we have women showing up live, just saying ridiculous things.
Yeah.
And ChatGPT comes out here saying your values, your character, your morals of life.
And
Like,
AI,
we have to, like, maybe AI should take over the world. Maybe the Matrix needs to happen. Maybe it needs to happen because right now, ChatGPT is winning.
Humans are losing.
Yeah, it's bad. Between the images and the spitting game, ChatGPT probably a better date than most of us.
That's why Claudia's winning.
That's why Claudia's out here tricking men on Reddit.
I'm dead. So,
Claudia,
times you do have a lot to get through, so I'm going to get to it. You have 4 segments and still only 3 minutes. So
All right, I'll try to get back
let me get back to the first one, which is Dum Dum Dum. Good old Sam Smith. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go.
Sam Smith.
All I'll say is I can't think of anything more uncomfortable than seeing a dude with a dad bod and thigh-high stilettos, a thong, and devil attire twerking and gyrating up on stage for 2 hours. So I'll pass on all ages. That sounds like a terrible time. Sounds like a terrible time.
Next is Florida. Go ahead with Florida.
Yeah, Florida is just that story just kind of made me angry. I don't know kind of jokes about that. Can we replace Senate and Congress with ChatGPT?
Yes, yes.
One can only hope.
Yes.
They might pass a law that again they might avoid all of us. But I might
let me start over.
Oh no!
Oh man!
Now we've got your criminal child friend here.
Yeah, I wanted to spend a little, maybe 45 seconds on this one. Yo, come on, man. If your child imaginary friend are gangsters, like I don't really know what you're supposed to do with it. Like they got felony. Like if your kid is like, who you talking to? Imaginary friend. Okay. Who is that? Charles. He just got home from a 7-year bid. Like what? That's crazy. So what do you do? Oh, he killed his sister. She was talking shit. Like I can't. ChatGPT, what to do if your child imaginary friends are sociopaths? I don't know, man. That's crazy. They said burn them in the car. You might burn mama. That was wild right there.
Okay.
I'm packing my stuff if I overhear that. I'm sorry. I'm out.
So down to the lady who wants the man with lots and lots and lots of money.
And this again sounds like a child. How shallow are people today when types in ChatGPT is just like, have some sense, don't be stupid, and develop some character. Like that's really kind of what that response kind of indicated to me. What does that say about you with the questions you type into ChatGPT and it scolds you back? You're not a good person.
ChatGPT also has a Jamaican parent.
Yes. ChatGPT is Jamaican. I knew it.
ChatGPT has a Jamaican parent.
ChatGPT is a Jamaican parent.
We knew it.
Wagwan. ChatGPT. Wagwan. Oh no.
I'm done. Thank you, Robbie, 3 times. This was great. We're happy to have you back. We missed you last week. So before we go, everybody, Kelly is gonna take us out and talk to people now.
Girl, this was awesome. Thank you guys so much for watching and for listening. Thanks to YouTube. Hello, all of our YouTube viewers. Thank you so much for watching. Hello, all our people on IG. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget, if you're not following us on either of those platforms, do make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us right here on IG. We want to give a huge thanks to Radio Region for giving us this platform to try to make truth of the foolishness. As you see, the foolishness is real. But you saw what just happened. We discovered that this little gangster boy, his gangster imaginary friends, and listen, guys, we're putting these together. Claudia, the AI chick. You see how the complexities are no longer complex? We also learned that ChatGPT could very well be Jamaican, which wouldn't shock any of us because it's brilliant. Hello. Anywho, listen to all of our past episodes. Make sure that you tune in to iHeartRadio. Oh, Jesus. To Radio Region syndicated through iHeartRadio. Woo! Find all of our past episodes there. Y'all, this is Cursia. I'm telling you. We got Queen Sheba. We got Robbie 1, 2, 3 times. And until next time, we want to give a huge shout out to ChatGPT for joining us and helping us.
It's the fifth host.
Come on now, girl. We hope you enjoyed all of this. We hope you come back. Thank you so much. We are off to Dubai as per usual. We'll see you next week. Take care, everyone. Bye.
Bye, everybody. Subscribe and follow us. Bye.
Shout out to ChatGPT.
Right?
Co-host. That's a co-host now.
Who knew?